Hey everyone, we are back with another episode of Ellie Noire. Oh no! Oh well, we'll catch you next time, Reaper. And I just realized that this pillow is in the shot. I'll put that over there. Well, you can always catch the VOD. But for everyone who is here, and I'm sorry, Reaper, I'm sorry you had to go to bed too early. I know you tried. I know. It's okay, man. It's okay. So, once again, we are back with Ellie Noire.
For some reason, I thought he said, I tired.
Oh,
I was like, I tired too.
I'm tired. So, last time we left off, another case, another dead body. Another dead dame, naked, on the streets. I don't think the last one had any written things on her, though she was beaten very badly. I think it was the creep. Remember, it was the janitor, the homeless dude, who found the brooch.
What was that?
The golden butterfly.
It was the pedo guy.
That's what I'm talking about. As I mentioned, we have a code 4, and a code 203. I think I named it. I looked it up. The California code for drinking and driving is 203.
I'm not driving. Oh, you're driving.
I'm driving and drinking. So I'm gonna resume now. Continue on with our case. Isn't that right, kid? Isn't that right, buddy? The studio secretary murderer. You ever do that mission where you chase one guy across the map?
Basically everything.
Hey, wait, but before you leave, Reaper, how's the audio? Oh my god, really?
He just likes drunk.
What is she doing next to the trees? Perfect. Oh, sorry, I'm not gonna touch anything. Forget it.
Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year. Keep a hold of your hat, Counselor. Now is not the time to lose your nerve. It would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring and matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out.
Hey.
The address is 348
Deirdre
South
Muller.
Main Street.
Isn't that like one of the first
Muller
cases
case
we
goes
went
before
into?
the grand
Yeah, I
jury
think
this
she
week.
was the
DA
one
does not
without
want
the
any
writing.
suspicion.
Yeah.
Then
no,
get out to the
yeah.
railroad
Night,
depot on
Reaper.
Santa
Hi,
Fe
Reaper.
Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line. 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
Man, you have a really small office, man.
It's not that small.
We were like shoulder to shoulder, me and Rusty.
Another body and Deirdre Muller's ring. The Emperor may soon have to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no clothes.
Exactly. Did you get that book of riddles shoved up your ass, though? Is that what your old man paid college tuition for?
That's the guy. I hear
Yeah,
he's an honest cop.
that's the guy who hit me on the road.
Moron for you.
Nope, not that one. Always get the good car. Alright. Well, obviously you want to go to the pawnbroker.
Like heard them being
Pawnbroker?
You've got to admit, this is looking odd.
Anyone could pawn a ring.
But if you take it along with all of the other indicators,
Cole, Hugo Moeller was identified by the school's groundskeeper. He's our guy.
witnesses have fingered the wrong guy before.
He ran, for God's sake.
And he always maintained he was set up.
Any Central Unit, 459 suspects to be taken into custody at the trolley station on Lucas Avenue. Stand by for further.
Turn on that siren. So wait, are we talking Hugo? That was the person, right? Where he was burning the shoes?
I think so.
Because he said the school grounds. Is it the pervert?
Yeah, that's why I thought it was a pervert or the husband. Yeah.
Okay, so right now we're chasing...
We're not chasing anybody, but
We're looking into the missing ring from the woman who was
Yeah.
killed by who was the groundskeeper.
not the groundskeeper. Groundskeeper and
this is gonna tell us. Ah! This is like on the radio right now. You like my ragtime? What about skip it?
Central units, 459 suspects to be taken into custody at the trolley station on Lucas Avenue. Stand by for further.
This is car 11 King.
You should have iced those folks. You leave no witnesses, you stay out of the
I'm
post.
not riding all the way to Santa Ana and then on to Cincinnati with you pissing in my
But
ear.
I'm tired of always being on the lam.
I don't have a choice. Stick-up charge is still a stick-up charge, and I ain't going back inside.
Oh, really? They're talking
You're
about
both coming with me. Don't do anything stupid.
They're doing something stupid, Cole. Get in the car. Wow, this is tight. This is a tight turn.
Yeah, they're doing it. They're doing good turns.
Oh, they're there. And they picked the worst car to drive away.
You gotta get me closer.
They picked a great green car.
Hit him, Cole. Spit him out.
It's a great. Yeah, but you're gonna get over to the top of the great car. Oh my god!
Oh shit, that's the wife.
The wife is shooting at.
Clean
Oh my
this
God,
asshole
is
off
she
the
gonna-
road.
As a girlfriend. They fucking flew.
That was kind of BS. How did they do that? I just saw him take left. Taking a left, Figueroa. Figueroa! Move!
The car's like a little toy. It's just like, the bed just bouncing.
I'll try to shoot out his tire. Wish me luck.
Oh,
I shot the wall.
they're like, our car's done. No, one more hit.
Put your hands in the air!
Didn't drive fast enough.
Car 11K calling KGPL. Code 4 at the Lucas Avenue trolley station. The 459
You should take a
suspects.
shot every time we have a code 4.
Roger, 11K. All units, code 4 on the 459 suspects at the Lucas Avenue trolley station.
What the hell do you want?
To gawk.
Like every other California? You know, we wouldn't have.
Only state in the fucking, I don't want, maybe not the only state, but one of the freaking states where they all want to gawk so the traffic slows down for 10 minutes just because they all want to go.
Do you think if no one cared and everyone just moved on with their day without having to talk about what happened and who pulled over who, that traffic in LA would be so much better?
Maybe a little, I don't know, but so much. You could just be like fucking India.
Oh.
Okay, no
Or
flux.
China, where like India and China are like scary to me. I've seen a time lapse of theirs.
India is scarier.
Oh my god! You see that?
China doesn't have any like right-of-ways like we do, so they just go like it's a free-for-all.
Oh, there are no pedestrian laws.
But Indian people, they don't stop if anybody dies. They don't stop if anybody gets pulled over. They don't stop if anybody gets hit by a car. They just keep going. I think the only time they stop is when they see a cop. When they see traffic like halts.
So,
It's a safety.
okay.
KGPL to all units. Citizen reports man with a gun. Union and Rockwood Street. Union and Rockwood Street. Unit to handle code 2. Identify.
Money and load. On everything.
Money to load.
Oh, money to loan on everything.
Sorry guys, I've had a rough day.
I'm
so
gonna
ready to
tweet
sleep.
this out. Go ahead and why don't you investigate?
I don't investigate.
How can I help you boys?
Who the fuck is he? Oh.
There he is.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. You have a rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
David Bremner. Am I gonna get something for this pledge?
Gave that bum money, now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
50 bucks?
Try another number.
20?
Try 10. Feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
Now, how do you spell Noire?
Good luck. What is it on this trigger?
How do you spell Noire?
How do you do L? Because this triggers, I mean, this controller's reverse.
What's this mark here?
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
Thanks for the tip.
Noire.
Okay, we're really staring at this ring.
Noire.
There we go.
Okay. Feel much better.
Oh, yeah, I was just getting the hang of it.
Does this mark mean anything?
Hallmark.
Yeah, 22.
Gives you an idea of the quality.
What do you think it means?
I don't know. Maybe it was made in the 22.
Just means they paid more money.
What was the first one? What did the first one say?
I think. Oh no, that was the jewelry maker's mark.
Oh, okay, so this one just said like the manufacturer's name?
Yeah, the maker, and he said, "Oh, it's on Broadway or whatever." You probably have it in your book.
What have you got on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an address. 15 Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build, dark hair, I think. Sorry. He just had one of those forgettable faces.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bremner.
Damn. Wait, he brought me the book, right? Oh, he already gave me the address. Alright. Well. Time to go to his house, I guess.
No offense, but I don't feel like that person's that stupid.
And her 6'8" escort, see the top.
What happened? Did it not give me the address?
I don't know, you did that one.
Yeah. I guess I have to go to the rail yard first. Ah, stop honking at me.
Maybe you have to go have her look up the address in the fucking book.
Oh, that's a good idea. Sorry. These cars back then were like little tanks.
Yeah,
We have a problem.
We could have the local troopers check out the Tulare County address.
The address is bogus.
Really. I mean, there's like some metal, I think. But for
The guy
the
who's been
most part,
sending
I
the
want to
dog
say it's
is also the guy who pawned the rings.
Oh.
You figure that?
That's why we're not.
Percy Bysshe Shelley wrote the poem that came with the dog.
Cole, come on!
Sorry.
the name's big, too.
Percy Bysshe Shelley wrote the poem that came with the Dahlia letter. The Dahlia letters are genuine. The man who killed Elizabeth Short may have also killed Deirdre Mullen.
And how do we prove that, Phil? Skipper ain't gonna like this one.
We're gonna have to rely on this guy tripping up on his own vanity.
Over here. They're kids, they're cats. Even though they're just like a kid.
If you use the siren, maybe those metal things in front of you called cars will know you're in a hurry.
Oh, there you go.
Going around in circles.
Now look up and run.
You're gonna kill us!
Left and left and left
You're
and left
barely
again. Right up
figuring
your
that
ass.
out now.
He's enough to terrorize you, poor schlub.
How do I go there? I don't. The map's not really clear here how to get over there. Fine. Oh, damn it.
Just go easy, Phelps.
Do we really want sausage drive.
I don't know, he gets those snipers.
We've never seen him do that. We have no proof.
Yeah, that's because he gets sausage.
Watch where you're driving, you maniac!
Are always being judged when you drive this speed.
Almost killed a woman.
You boys ready? Follow me.
We should keep this development with the rings under our hat
Yeah.
until we speak to the captain.
We're all on the same team, Rusty.
Chain of command, Phil. The skipper will decide who needs to know. Got it?
Are you threatening me?
No, I think he just doesn't want you to tell paparazzi people.
He's going to tell the main chief.
Hard, isn't it?
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in.
Hey.
I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuck around.
Jameson found the body?
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them.
What? Oh, this is going to get weird again, isn't it?
She's gonna say same old, same old.
Let's talk to the coroner.
What have we got here?
Dead body.
White female, approximately 40 years of age. Lipstick smudges on the face, but no writing, at least nothing legible. A blunt force trauma to the temple, nose, and eye regions. Ligature marks point to the probable cause of death being strangulation.
Any idea of the time of death?
From her temperature, after midnight would be my guess.
They're all after midnight. Oof. Ooh, it looks bad. Oh, he's gonna
smell.
Look at that.
Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell, but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Very strong smell of alcohol.
So she was.
Well, the autopsy will tell, but I would assume that she was inebriated.
Okay, so she was
I don't think she was homeless. I think she was just like an alcoholic.
She was living hard for a while. It said that she was a vagrant.
Oh, maybe.
It marked her as one. That means homeless, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Like the technical term, I guess. No rings taken. Maybe she didn't have any. Oh!
Another missing ring.
Never mind.
Certainly seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
Can you be more exact about the time of death?
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
Alright, so around 12 to 2, right? Yeah.
Maybe before.
Leave the car in front of the hydrant and I'll give you a ticket.
Oh, here we go.
No offense, but back in the day, if you were poor, then you looked a lot more.
Yeah, right?
You didn't look like you were poor.
Jesus.
Maybe you look like you need a bath.
Maybe you smelled it.
We could go over to the lot and see what they know about her.
That's gonna be difficult, Cole. Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
The Keystone Film Company. Her name was,
Evelyn Summers, Department Legal. So she wasn't a dumb broad. She was
part of the legal department. Huh. Alright.
Over here.
Oh, jeez.
Dear Evelyn, I hope that this letter finds you in a better way than when we last parted. Bitter words were exchanged. You had taken too much liquor, and we both know that makes you... Oh, know what that makes you become.
Sorry.
But I'm not writing to harass and accuse. I'm writing to apologize. I was heartbroken seeing what you had become of my little girl and what she's doing to herself. You're destroying your body and your soul with liquor. Evelyn, it is harder for me to watch you than you can imagine. But only God Almighty above us has the right to judge, and so I beg your forgiveness. I've been in contact with the sanitarium here in Connecticut on your behalf. They say your condition is an illness, Evelyn, and that it can be...
Beaten. Or beated.
No. Oh, treated.
Treated. Oh,
It's just the R, yeah, it's beated.
Yeah.
Beat the hell out of her. And the R and the T
You
are
only
too
need
close.
to check yourself in. It will not.
Probably it will not cost you anything. The letter's cut in half.
Alright, well, someone wanted her home.
Mama, sounds like.
Maybe. Just the two.
Mama or daddy.
So she couldn't give up the liquor.
Yeah, but half the letter's missing. nondescript enough.
Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember her.
Or smell her.
We've been to that bar before.
Mench's?
Menchie's.
Menchie's. Welcome to Menchie's.
Evelyn
This
Summers.
is a chit for personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating.
2 large suitcases, 1 small suitcase, bedroll, pillow, plain bed sheets, 3 photo frames, hairbrush,
Bowling pin?
bowling pin?
I don't think it's boiling pin.
Bowling pin?
Statuette, makeup, clothes.
Huh.
Like she was leaving to somewhere? Maybe she was leaving back home.
Levin's liquor store. Alright. Yeah, maybe she wanted to go home?
And she was getting her stuff.
But we saw the cutscene, she was drunk. You know what I mean?
Well, maybe she was drunk because she finally decided she was
The
gonna
city
go home.
keeps tossing us dead bodies. We're just running to catch up.
Thanks for that, Roy. So this is the dead body.
Well, it doesn't leave.
Any more clues? Okay, let's go talk to the worker. I'm not gonna call it the way they called him.
Detective Phelps and Galloway, homicide. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman. The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
Thanks for your help.
Ugh.
Can you give Patrolman Hart your
Well,
details?
her dress
I have,
was hiked
sir.
up.
Thank you. You
But
can
that
go now.
means the
Yeah, I
dude was
know.
filling up, or what we can assume is filling up
It's
a
called
dead body after
Yep. It's called necrophilia.
after 5 hours? Come on, dude.
Hey, can you give me a
There's
hand?
sicker people in
I got a
there.
hard case
Ugh.
I need to break.
Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
Are you sure you won't be upset?
Try me, Ferdinand.
I was kissing her.
Thank you, Rusty. I
It's
proved
not
that.
against the law.
Shut up.
There's no
Take
law
your
against
beating
it.
like a man.
Turn out your pockets, Ferdinand.
I'm gonna be glad she wasn't doing something else.
Oh. Why did you have makeup?
Classic Carmine.
What were you gonna do? Right on her after?
Let me guess. I got a pretty
Although it looks like,
It was used.
yeah, but not
Heavily.
like. That doesn't happen unless
I
you
was pushed.
unless you drop it. But that happens.
I thought that it looks like you're trying to push it. You know?
Yeah, I know. But I've dropped my lipstick and fucking dented it before and been pissed.
I like them pretty. I want to purry them up before I kiss the dead body.
The dead vagrant
yours, Ferdinand?
defecating body.
No. I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop. Don't hit him.
Because I want to.
I would let him.
I know.
I would be like, just pretend like I'm holding you back.
Rusty, stop. Oh no, he's too powerful.
Oh no, his brute strength. Go ahead, hit him.
All right. Indifference with evidence.
You know, it's so weird, like the so-called like dude that was like, she just needs a good, you know, punch, or she needs a good whatever to be in line, and she shouldn't mouth the blah blah blah. But the moment it gets weird, punches a dude in the face.
Is this the first guy we've seen Rusty knock someone?
No, I think he's taken a couple shots at a couple other people, like those two wannabe cholo guys. But that's because
Quit
one
staring at me like I'm
attacked
some
you
kind
and
of
then he
freak.
punched him in the face.
You hear him?
What?
You quit staring at me like I'm
Quit
some sort of
staring
freak.
at me like I'm some kind
You
of
are
freak.
kind of freaky.
All right, let's go. Let's talk to
Even
him.
for, I don't care what era it is. You don't go
went
kissing
through
some
her
dead
purse?
person.
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
Wow.
She didn't need what?
Look, he's like, you went through her purse? It's not like she needed it, so I took a look.
Oh, it's not like she needed a kiss either.
He's not lying.
I like how he's sassy. I'm like, you have nothing to be sassy
Did you take
about.
any money?
You're nasty.
Wasn't any to take. I found her lipstick and her matchbook over on the mat. Not much else.
Discovery of victim's body.
Now, what the fuck are you doing?
Found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
Oh, bullshit.
Please tell me you don't have a wife.
Look at my notebook real quick. Alright, rings, vagrant. Missing ring, time of death, handbag. Nothing to contradict, so I'm gonna doubt this bullshit.
You don't think he tore the
Why didn't you
letter,
report
did
the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is gonna look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead.
That's
I
not
came through here
better.
about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
So it was after
You're
midnight.
under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine.
Thank you, Rusty.
Clyde, you get this sack of shit into a cell. I'll deal with him later.
Sure, Rusty.
Let's give him some friends. What are your friends name?
Rusty, I've never really liked you. You've always been sort of an asshole, but I approve your methods right now.
But if you want to go punch him, then feel free.
Yeah, you know what? If you want to meet him in the cell, I'm turning the back. I won't.
If you want to get his friends' names and also take them in there, cool with that too.
I'm not objecting.
Phelps, 1247.
There has to be something so wrong with you to want to do that.
How could I help, Detective?
Listen,
I need
I
an
know
address
everybody's
on
into their
Levine's
own
Liquor,
little
closest
thing.
store to the
I don't want to
Santa Fe
know what it
Avenue rail
is.
yard
I
if
don't care what it is. It's just like, do it though. Like, even if you're into weird shit, the poor thing is dead. Like, leave them alone. You know, their time is done. They expired. You don't need to be doing that kind of shit to them.
I agree with Cole when he's like, think about how you would want to be treated when you're dead. It's like, come the F on. Okay.
I don't like people near me when I'm alive, let alone.
So do we want to go to the bar or do we want to go to the liquor store where she bought her stuff?
She didn't buy her stuff. She just used the paper to write down her stuff, her belongings.
Then where do we want to go?
Bar, I guess. We've been there before. So maybe he'll have something. I want to say that guy was nice. I think he only held back like one piece of evidence. Yeah, we're gonna go to the lumber yard.
I don't know where to go.
Told you, look like the rest of you
Reads
did.
that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them?
Yeah. Yeah, I read about that.
These people are starving. They can't do that.
Want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Really? Guess that's okay then.
Armies can't fight without food. You spend all your money on weapons, but you still have to have the will to fight. Fortunately, the Reds will win in China.
Watch your mouth. You know what you're saying?
The people of this country overthrew a king. You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
Cole's not wrong. Watch your mouth.
Because Russ does not want to breathe. He's like, we're just beating into submission. I'm like, yeah, but if half your men are dying and starving, guess what? You ain't gonna have nothing to beat into submission with. It's gonna be more like, yes, sir. Whatever you say. As long as you feed me.
So if you had a date on this.
Oh, it'd totally be cool.
Well, I was gonna say Brokowski.
Nah.
I like Brokowski.
He seems like he's a man.
Why do you think he's a man whore?
Because he looks at everything with tits and ass.
That's Rusty to a T.
You said Brokowski.
Brokowski.
Yeah, that was your old partner.
Yeah.
I don't like Rusty either.
Oh, okay.
I said Cole.
I know you said Cole, but we were just discussing who's a man whore. Uh-oh.
No offense, Rusty really can't be a man whore.
No one's gonna wanna.
Have you looked at him?
That's true.
I mean, maybe some middle-aged women that haven't gotten married yet.
Remember that one Twilight Zone we watched where the couple was a little couple, but they just hated each other?
Or if you're like Gus. I see you have the new Tesla. Why have I see you have the new Model T? You're looking for a sugar baby.
You looking for a sugar baby?
Although I don't think they called them that back then. Pretty sure they were called gold diggers still. What are you gonna call it?
Yeah, I ain't saying she. Wait, how'd the song go?
Don't say it.
Oh, okay.
You're too white to say it. And I ain't saying it because I ain't getting in trouble.
You're too white to say it too.
I know. I'm closer than you are.
That's true. Oh!
copper skin tone. I don't have it, obviously, because I'm mixed with some whitewash in there.
Like the product?
No, pigment.
Copper skin.
But I'm just like, why not quit?
How far is this?
I know, you can still put the cars on there.
I like how they get out of the car, like I'm gonna go out and like get insurance.
Sure. One year, do you know, I had a rough day. Because I'm pretty sure insurance was mandatory though.
No, it wasn't. You just grab someone by the neck and be like, you broke my car.
No, you still get arrested, but...
How do you expect to pay for this?
Union and Rockwood Street. Union and Rockwood Street. Unit to
Excuse me,
handle
folks.
code 2, identify.
I want to go down here.
11K, go ahead.
11 King, citizen reports man with a gun.
Damn it! I said cough it up. I'm not gonna say it again.
Say Fukaya!
That's it, old man. I've had enough of your gibberish.
Oh my god! Yeah, he's dead.
Give it up, LAPD!
Oh, you want the rent?
I don't know, he said something. Where'd he go?
Hurry! You can still catch him.
I think we wanted rent money. Seriously, why didn't you have it?
Be careful.
Stop that man! Oh wait, don't stop that man, actually, he's got a gun.
Lock him up and throw away the key.
Everybody's got guns around here.
I hate this city. Oh my god.
Move!
There he is. See him?
Where'd he go? Oh, he went in here. Really, dude? That's
Code 4.
Code 4. Taking out a swig.
What is that?
Tequila, cranberry.
Smelled stronger than it tasted.
That means I made it good. Yeah, we got a code 4. You know what? How about this? I will make...
Kitty patootie.
Yes.
Not you.
Oh.
The cat.
How about this? We'll let Rusty drive.
Thank God we'll get there.
Warm in here?
Notes.
It's because you're drinking, you idiot.
Oh, okay. God, it's getting kind of warm. Whew, getting the vapors.
I'm like, it's only gonna make your body temperature increase.
Oh, man.
Mike's
Because I have the cat right next
Mike's
to me.
one of those old ladies. It's hot in here.
Yeah, it's hot.
I don't know why though.
Oh, wait a minute. I pushed the cat away, and I immediately got cooler. No!
Drink, fellas.
Stop.
Phelps, Galloway, homicide. We need to ask you some
Davis.
questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter
I don't
Mesh.
want to reach because I don't want to hurt my back.
Evelyn Summers? What is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
A bunch of these guys. Ask around.
All right. Ask around. How about you, sir?
What's your
reading
name?
book?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
He looks,
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
Yeah, right. I'm just a starving writer, detective.
Oh my God.
What do you want to ask about?
Evelyn Summers, and why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa
I
Fe.
could marry that guy.
Okay.
And you hear
see
me?
your
I'm
point.
just like, fuck, man.
How well did you know
Whole
her?
street can hear you.
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
Why you talk like Rod Sterling? So that's
What's
your
with
deep...
that? Oh, I don't want to offend
Gotti.
anybody. What's with that stupid ass ascot?
You guys got somewhere you need to be?
There you
You're
go.
ruining the ambiance.
This is where I work. Also,
Hey.
it's where I drink and...
Dickhead, this isn't the Starbucks. Get over yourself.
Stop.
And stop
moving
wearing
on the
that
Wi-Fi.
napkin as a scarf.
Take that off.
Looks stupid.
Last contact with a victim.
Did you see Evelyn last night?
No, I was at home. Writing.
Oh.
Lion second. Ascot.
All right, so there's nothing that contradicts him, but we can look at that smug ass face.
Do you want to get dragged into this, McCaffrey? Do you want us to get interested in you?
She hung out with this powder puff, James Tiernan. They haunted the public library together.
How well do you know James Tiernan?
I have no clue.
I know he works some kind of plebeian job at Rawlings Bowling Alley.
Anybody know what a powder puff was?
Rawlings. I know that place. Corner
I
of
got
9th
dibs
Grand.
on stripper or
A lot
crack
of cops
baby.
pull there on Tuesday nights.
That's right.
Even his picture looks stupid.
We're gonna do the powder puff. Yeah, he's.
Hey, don't go to prison. They make guys like you their girlfriends.
I'm Christian Slater.
Especially with that napkin.
Oh, Mr. McCaffrey, do you have a criminal
Do you
history?
have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
McCaffrey?
Yeah. Was that the same name of the dude that we pulled over in the produce truck?
Maybe.
Yeah, I feel like we arrested a McAfee before.
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
Bull.
You don't look like you would have
Yeah.
a few skirmishes.
I've been a bad boy. A very bad boy.
For this era.
You want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights, that kind of thing.
A regular fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
Thank you for the
Do you wear
information.
the gay ascot to all these charades?
Why, yes. Yes, I do.
You probably like being their girlfriends.
What's back here? What's this? You have a cellar back here?
It's a bar.
That's a good point.
You got a kitchen back here when you cook?
Hey, you cooking back here?
I'm like, well, no shit, Shirley. Where did the food comes from?
Oh, we should talk to this guy now.
You a friend of Evelyn Summers?
Who's asking?
Very cute.
Dude looks
You
like
know
he
who's
has a
asking.
sweat
I know
mark.
my rights. You don't have any. Answer the question.
Evelyn mooches for drinks. I don't have any time for that.
Was that so hard?
Keep writing me, copper.
Oh, why? What are you gonna do? You gonna go fight me? You gonna get out
Hey,
your fucking
Rusty,
drink?
we're gonna do that bit where I pretend to hold your back.
Yeah.
And then you punch him.
Oh, I can't wait. Let me at him. What about you, Barkeep?
The regulars might have something else to tell you,
Barkeep?
but I don't.
Barkeep.
That's his name. My name is Summers Barkeep. That's it? There's only two of you guys?
Well,
One
it's
more time,
daytime,
I'll break
man.
your
It's not
fucking
exactly
jaw.
jumping.
Did you hear him?
No.
Oh, he's not doing...
I say we try the
What
liquor
next?
store next. I could get a short dog for the car.
He didn't say it again, but he basically said, try it again, copper. I'll break your fucking jaw.
Hey, Rusty. He said your mom was
Punch him in the face! So we just came from the bar. Let's go to the liquor store. This is where she got the paper to write down her list.
What did you make of McCaffrey?
There'll come a day, and it's coming very soon. We'll run him and the rest of his pinko buddies out of Los Angeles.
Amanda's a suspect, Rusty.
Oh. I forgot. Yeah, he's guilty. Is he a husband? Guilty. I didn't touch him. Okay, now
I
I
was
touched
gonna
him.
say give it a minute. I might do what Binks is
What can I
doing
do
a
for
little
you?
bit to rest my neck.
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
She would keep her stuff at a liquor store.
Maybe that's why she wrote it down.
Oh, maybe it's the stuff she had in storage
Yeah.
at this place.
You
got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins.
Yeah, come on, you
Now, you
alcoholic.
let us take some for the road. This case.
Just punch
might
people
be
when I
solved
tell
a
you
lot
to,
quicker.
okay?
Yeah. Don't worry, Mr. Robbins. You can.
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
You can ignore him.
She kept a bed here, but I probably shouldn't have let her. An alcoholic in a liquor store. That was never going to work out, was it?
Yeah, I could have told you
We'll
that.
take a look around.
Ah, there's the statue.
When exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago. She worked in legal copyrights for music.
Mmm.
Almost looks like the Oscars.
Kinda does, yeah.
Or a Golden Globe.
I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed.
That sucks. I
She
get
did
it.
a good job, though.
True.
Fuck, did you keep a bowling pin for? Oh,
Rawlings Bowling Alley. Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time.
Oh, she was a bowler.
Or she stole bowling pins.
Ah, picture frame.
Maybe that's her mom. Or her friend.
Can we?
Can we put it down? Put it down, Cole.
I get it. I'm just so entranced.
You've seen broads before, relax.
She wasn't always such a loner.
I think our note said 3 picture frames, right?
Yeah.
Those 2. Okay, yeah, it's not there.
Evelyn was reading Aristotle?
What?
Evelyn wasn't stupid. The only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
She doesn't have to be stupid to be drunk.
And she was
Just
borrowing
stupid enough
books
not to
from
stop drinking.
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Wait.
Governor?
Grosvenor? Hold on. Let me look at the notes. People.
Grosvenor is his name?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Grosvenor.
Oh, there's another question I can ask him.
Demi.
Okay, we gotta go back after this. I have to go back and question him.
Well, at least you found the book now. Should break the mirror. I think there's a letter right there. Maybe that's the other half.
Oh, let me look at it.
Newspaper basket?
Oh, let me look. Is this it? No, I don't want to look at this. Let's ask the store clerk some questions. Yeah. Contact with the victim.
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit? To pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
I think he feels like an ass for selling it to her.
In the morning?
She's an alcoholic.
Wasn't she dead by 2 p.m.? 2 a.m.?
Yeah, this morning, not yesterday morning.
Oh, okay. All right.
Any idea where the money came from?
She didn't mention it,
She died like at midnight.
but she did say the booze was a present for a boy. She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
With booze. What was your relationship?
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
Not many people will be sad she's gone. I'll be one of the few.
Well, he looks sad. And he's telling the truth.
We got the impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her staying here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow.
Okay.
Mother.
She's old now. And to be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
Alright. Knowledge. Yeah, what's with the Furley boy?
Do you know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
He doesn't like him. I think he lied on that one. Doubt. Yep, doubt.
I wonder if it's a lie with this.
I think it's a doubt. Don't get yourself in trouble.
Oh, you're right. You're totally right.
We're struggling for leads, Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
She idolized him. From what I gather, the feeling was far from mutual. He seems to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society. You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
No problem.
I thought he was gonna go for a handshake right there.
Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh? Evelyn never hurt anybody.
I like this guy.
Well, I mean, he let a hobo lady sleep in his...
Alright, we're gonna go ask that guy some questions.
I'm gonna go lay down.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Car 11K, Car 11K, come in.
I'm sorry.
Car 11K, Car 11K, KGP.
I'll be on the street.
11 King.
Okay.
A message from Captain Donnelly. Return to Central. Go to.
11 King, en route. Let's not keep the man waiting, Phelps.
I don't want to go to the police station. I gotta go to Matcha's bar.
Menchie's.
Menchie's bar. That's fine. You can live there. Oops.
Give me a break.
Feel better. Can I plug in your heating? What? No. It's in the middle drawer.
Oh. Watch it, will you? Oh, wait.
Off the Menchie's bar. Whoa. Did I pass it? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, it's funny that you haven't moved yet. Relationship with the victim, yeah.
You say you barely knew Evelyn?
Yes, that is correct.
Oh.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You looked down your nose at Evelyn, but you knew her, and you have some idea of what happened.
I hope you're holding aces. I'm telling you again, I barely knew the woman.
Uh-huh. Then what about this book?
Why would you lend her your book on metaphysics if you only knew her in passing? It was more than that. A Renaissance man like yourself, lending his books to his acolytes.
She hounded me about that goddamn book, and then she lifts it from my apartment and lies to my face that she didn't take it, as if she could even comprehend any of it. I saw her go into a hotel with Tiernan last night. They had booze in a paper bag.
Mm-hmm.
He's your man.
All right. Got ourselves a lead. That's all right. Minchie's bar. Done. Should probably go to the bowling alley now. Yeah, if I go to the... I'm guessing if I go to the police office, or the police station, it'll end up moving me to, like, to the next phase of the business. Whoa, that car just popped in. Whoa. What did he say? He said... He said... What did he say? Hold on. $35. Jesus. Thank you, Cat. Let's see. With Terman? Couldn't comprehend it. Tierman. Tierman. James Tierman. Yeah, this guy we haven't met yet. By the way, you may need to close your door because I can hear it bleeding over here.
Hello, Rusty. Two on your usual lane?
I'm Detective Phelps. Homicide.
You must be new. What's your shoe size?
This is business, Florence. You got a guy works here by the name of Tiernan?
Sure we do. He's a pin setter. Clears the jams, works the gutters. Go right in. He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back. He's a nice boy.
Thanks, ma'am.
Thanks, ma'am.
Let's go get him.
Yeah, say that right in front of her. We're gonna go fuck this guy up. Oh, I just saw him.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
I saw you. Where are you going?
Tiernan! LAPD!
Oh, he's a nice boy, all right. Oh, shoot, get the car.
There!
Not our car.
What are you waiting for? Get after him!
We might go faster if we weren't carrying the extra weight.
Burn.
These are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
The lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn.
Or a middle-aged individual with the need to feel virile.
Yeah! I'll try to bust his tires! Another run. At least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run? I'm sure we've got the wrong person in more than one of these homicides, but they always seem to lam it.
You know, your theories are not airtight by any means.
Shoot him, Rusty.
Hit him, Cole. Yeah. Spit him out.
Come on.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
If this isn't a killer, we can at least get him reckless endangerment.
That's unless he runs into a wall and saves us all the trouble. Now is not the time to put that. The end of that. It's about fucking time.
Give it up, LAPD.
Puts his hands up, but it's through the front window. Window. Yeah, that's a lot of bits. I always wonder how you're getting all these bits, to be honest. I'm out of butts right now. Well, that's a shame that you're out of butts. Bits. Okay. Alright, let's go to the police station. I bet the captain's worried. Google money. Plus, it's also a way for you to say that you're the top bidder. Yep. Oh, well, I missed it. Hey, you and me.
Jesus, Phelps!
Did we catch him? Yeah, I got him. Central Police Station, 12:55 p.m.
I don't need this.
The captain is downstairs with Ray Pinker and Carruthers.
Alright, downstairs. I forgot how to get down there. Alright. Where is your
I don't care.
downstairs?
I don't go in for letting gangsters off scot-free.
I'm gonna follow Rusty. I think Rusty knows where it's at. Yeah.
The women don't find you handsome? I've been in this shall at least find you handy.
What's this about, Captain?
Ray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
The evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notes and the lipstick messages.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Terrelson didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick, but she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say?
You sure you want to know?
Ray?
As far as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
That's one way of looking at it.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, Phelps. You're married, so yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry, Mal?
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Oh, he's one of the friends.
Captain, we have good leads in the Summers case. But it's up to
Jesus
you to
Christ.
decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now. And follow up on Evelyn Summers. I want daily reports.
Jesus Christ. Dad, my God.
We got our orders. Back to the Summers case. Get an address for McCaffrey. He'll have blown the bar. I'll meet you outside.
Hey! Fuck you!
No, fuck you.
Door knocking all morning, but I gotta make in the car in the end.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. Apartment 6, 126 Yale Street, between Ord and Alpine.
Thanks for your help.
Open that big giant book. Oh, shit's about to go down right now. We're about to get this Grover guy.
Let me pose a question. Depends. What you got to do with? Morals. Would it bother you to put the wrong person away? Depends. On what? On whether anyone except the poor son of a bitch in the Slam River found out.
Well, I guess that answers that question. He doesn't give a shit. The needle. Why did you stop?
Slow and steady, come on.
Why did that guy stop in the middle of the lane? I'm arresting him. I wonder if I can make this jump. Ooh, God. Oh, I can't. I thought I could. Car's okay. Car's fine. Car's okay.
Breathe, damn it. Maybe I drive better.
Oh, Phelps was gonna say something. I cut him off. Oh, that sucks. Oh, is there like a mailbox? Something where we can get his address? I did. Nope. Alright, well, I'm going in blind. Yeah, it didn't tell me what floor this is on.
Doesn't look like anybody's home.
Alright.
Terrible shame. Means there's nobody to let us in. You want to do the honors, Phelps?
Oh, sure. Let's see what this guy's been eating. Nothing. Oh, that was a weird sting.
I don't think this is going to help us.
It just might. Oh no, we'll get to that in a second. The other half of the note. It won't take long before you are healed, and you can come home. I have put your things back in your old room with a lock on the door for your privacy, and you can come home and go. You can come and go as you please. I will come for you, and you can return to your normal life. I know your address has changed, so I cannot be sure this letter will find you, but I pray that it does, and that you do consider what I've said. I love you very much, and I pray every night that you are safe, and that one day you will knock on my door, and the rift between us will be mended. With love and understanding, your mother.
Torn from the letter we found beside the body. At the very least, I'd say it ties McCaffrey to the scene.
Yes, I think so. Whoa.
He said he was at home. He said he didn't know her. And we have the book.
Well, well, well.
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
Is that you, Grosvenor? Who are you guys? What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you going to give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof. He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
Down the hall and up the stairs.
Drunk and in command of a carrier pigeon. Surely we can write him up for that. A citation, at least.
Are we not gonna address this? No? Yeah, these bloody shirts keep coming up in every single case. I mean, is the bloody shirt part of my clues now? I would like it to be. Kind of upset that it won't let me. Alright, so we got... Come on, something, anything. Alright, let's go to the coop. Or we can talk to her.
Talk to Grosvenor. I've got housework to do.
It doesn't look like it.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? Want another commendation? As the cannibals finished off eating the clown, one said, "Did that taste funny to you?"
Oh, here we go. Or anyone else up here know anything about the perp? What are you doing here? Just hanging out in the hallway? Wife kick you out?
Grosvenor McCaffrey!
Jesus.
Running on a hangover, McCaffrey? Sit down and we'll talk.
We'll get our wheels.
Here we go. Come on, let's go. Get him, Cole.
Here he is. See him? You a runner, McCaffrey? Stay and fight the good fight.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. This guy can sprint.
He looks dangerous.
Lock him up. Throw away the key.
He's not armed. Someone get him.
Give it up, LAPD.
Come on. Come on. Here we go. I'm gonna tackle your ass. Boom!
McCaffrey, you're under arrest on suspicion of murdering Evelyn Summers.
We need to get downtown and wrap this thing up. It's got to be McCaffrey. Unless Tiernan set him up. I don't think that asshole Jameson could have done it, do you? Whoever did it. At least it wasn't that Dahlia fuck.
I didn't know that McCaffrey did it.
Freaking 3 suspects?
We have a list of over 200 suspects. His name was never on it.
If you think the list is exhaustive, Rusty, who am I to argue?
Listen, let's just work the case at hand, shall we? Then we can sit down and put all the puzzle pieces together at a later date.
I'll hold you to that.
KGPL to any unit. A citizen reports suspicious activity 111 South Alameda. Stand by for any Central unit.
I feel like I'm in danger in this tunnel. I would like to get out. Thank you. Just expecting a freaking train to come by and run me over. Oh! Sorry.
Calm down.
Fine. Fine. Okay. That son of a bitch.
KGPL to any unit. A citizen reports suspicious activity 111 South Alameda. Stand by.
Canned fish. What is that guy doing?
LAPD, stop what you're doing.
Ah, shit.
Oh my god, what is happening?
Up for some of the rough stuff, are you? What's your beef with this guy, Phelps? Phelps, leave him be.
Why? I wanted to punch him.
You, get back here.
Oh, I took some random person's car. That's funny.
Damn!
I'm gonna take down a truck. He's probably gonna take himself out. Whoa! Alright. Like that, that's fine. The car's okay, the car's okay. Whoa! Someone stop that truck!
Not good.
Yeah! Get the hey! Galloway! Thank you, Rusty. That's some good moves right there.
Hands behind your head.
But what was he doing?
Frank Morgan? Yeah, look, it was Harry's idea to boost the truck full of fishes, not mine. I was in the bar late talking and
That's the guy from the very first mission. The one that bought the pig so that Adrian Black couldn't move away. That's Frank Morgan.
You two idiots can say hello to Adrian for me.
Oh, God damn it.
Holy shit! I was not expecting to see him. Actually, F that. I'm gonna let my partner drive.
Can you drive to this one?
Incidentally, if you're using this ink,
Oh my god. How many
You
suspects
sure
do
you
we
can
have?
make it stick with one of these suspects, gentlemen?
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration.
All right. I'll deal with that degraded lunatic myself. He's got some fearful retribution coming. Tiernan isn't one, McCaffrey isn't two. I want a confession from one of them. Don't fail me, young fellas.
I never have. I never
say we
have.
bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Oh boy, this guy. Alright, who are we investigating? Just so I can get my things straight. Tiernan is in 1. McCaffrey is in 2. Alright, so people. Alright, McCaffrey is Freely Boy. And Tiernan is this dude. The bowling alley dude. Alright, let's save Mr. Bowling Alley for yeah, because he was the last one seen with her. There's a lot to this.
You ready to answer some questions?
You think I have all the answers?
People who run from the police usually have something to hide.
Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
Jeez, this guy's so smug. Alibi. What's your alibi? Huh?
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
Really? You were?
You're lying, McCaffrey. You were out at the rail yard.
And what do you have that proves I was there?
How about half of the damn note?
How about half of Augusta Summers' last correspondence with her daughter?
What are you talking about?
After you were done beating Evelyn, you searched her and found her mother's letter. That old lady's anguish amused you.
I know nothing about a letter or Evelyn's goddamn mother.
So what was it doing on your writing desk?
I don't know, but if I didn't put it there, somebody else did. Try exercising your powers of deduction on that.
Hey, buddy, you dropped something?
Usually whenever you call someone out on a lie and you give them proof, they start to break down, they tell you everything. He didn't. He didn't know. It's uncommon for the game to call out a liar and prove that they're a liar, and then for them to lie to you again. The game hasn't done that to me yet, so... Huh.
Why did you run, Tiernan?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
Well, you're right, Tiernan. What happened to you?
Is standing around saying nothing, is this some kind of mental torture?
Looking at you, some sort of torture in itself.
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
Come the fuck on, man. Let's see, double check this. Yeah. What about that hotel?
Keep lying to me and I'll have you charged and in front of a grand jury before your feet touch the ground.
How can you possibly prove Evelyn and I were more than friends?
McCaffrey gave you up, Tiernan. He says he saw you go into your hotel with Evelyn.
I met Evelyn at the public library.
Mm-hmm.
We would read for a while and then go for a drink. Last night, we went back to my hotel room and had some more to drink. I must have passed out. I woke up and she was gone.
What time was this?
Around midnight, maybe later.
And there's no one who can confirm this?
No, there isn't. I knew you wouldn't believe me.
Victim's book found.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at it once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it?
She wanted something of his.
He's not lying.
You don't like McCaffrey,
Damn it.
do you, Tiernan?
He's full of the common man routine, but he props up a bar like the rest of us. Evelyn thought he was going to be a great novelist. He had nothing but vitriol for her.
Damn. Alright, man, what's your alibi?
You and Evelyn were drinking together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
Oh, look at that giant gulp. You and Evelyn were drinking last night, and she had no other place to stay.
If you don't give me some reason to think differently about this, Tiernan, I'm gonna have to go to the DA.
I drank half a bottle of scotch. I don't remember a goddamn thing.
No, I'm fucking it up. Alright, access to murder weapon.
Do you own a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
No, we use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
Coroner's report says that Evelyn was killed with a wrench. I think you did it and then planted the evidence at McCaffrey's apartment for us to find.
We went to his apartment. McCaffrey was up on the roof. Evelyn stole the book. McCaffrey went crazy when he found out. He said he would put her out of her misery. He can be very cruel.
Evelyn was missing a ring from her right hand.
That's strange. She always wore it. Big black circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key, a present from the prop department at her old movie studio.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan. You're not in the clear.
Oh, we're gonna go back. I'm not doing well, though.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round.
Access to tire iron.
We found the lug wrench that Evelyn was battered with in your apartment, and the note from her mother, and your blood-stained clothing. We have you cold, McCaffrey.
You think if I could be bothered to murder Evelyn Summers, I would be stupid enough to leave the evidence in my apartment?
Doubt it.
If it was planted there, then some evil mastermind must be at work.
Damn it.
You got a name, McCaffrey?
Tiernan. Who else?
I was under the impression you thought Tiernan incapable of tying his own shoelaces.
When is America going to understand? It's not about getting.
This is not a good interrogation moment for me.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Just a moment, Detective. McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad. Convictions for petty theft. Dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse. Assault on a local woman. Says he almost beat the woman to death.
Thanks.
Oh, we're gonna talk to McCaffrey again? One more time?
No.
Guy gave his wife a tat. I said, "Oh,
Yeah.
You were in the war?
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw, it changes a man.
Dude.
I came back here determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
First of all, bull.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You have a history of violence towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge?
How about that R&I told me?
We know all about you and your dishonorable discharge, beating some poor woman near to death in Syracuse. You've never been in combat, McCaffrey. Your whole life is a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore. She tried to steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have.
You beat her because she stole from you, because she tried to outsmart you.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch. What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it? How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book.
And she got what was coming to her.
All right, gotta make a decision here. Any other questions for over here?
Parker or Green? I don't know who'd be worse.
Don't talk to me about Evelyn anymore. It's too...
I
can't
can't
take
convict this dude? I can only convict this guy? Well, I guess that takes away my choice.
Three blondes walk into a bar. You think one of them would have seen it?
Here we go.
Grosvenor McCaffrey, I'm charging you with the murder of Evelyn Summers. She was a sad lady who never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
Congratulations, boys. You bagged the fine catch. Another red to boot. Grand. Now, I want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind. This McCaffrey creature shows no remorse, and neither will the grand jury. You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot in the prison graveyard.
That's kind of dark, Captain. Holy crap. Oh, I missed a clue. Oh my god, look at the case notes. McCaffrey can write a tell-all memoir from his cell on death row. Alright guys, well, with Kat not feeling well and the fact that we finished another case, and we can call it closed, I think we're gonna end it for tonight. Kind of a quiet night. Right, buddy? Yeah. Alright, it is Tuesday. If we do any more surprise streams, you know, it probably may end up happening on Thursday, but as per usual, we will stream on Friday. And until then, check you guys.